Hello and welcome to our caravan's 10th anniversary video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at all the reasons why we've still got our Bailey Olympus 10 years on.
We took delivery of our Bailey Olympus in February 2013, our first ever caravan, ordered it brand new. It came with no issues, and I can happily report 10 years on there's still no issues. There's only one occasion when it did let us down, and that was last summer when the electric water heater element packed in. But that's general wear and tear. I ordered a new one and I did a video fitting it. So our number one reason is we love it because it's never been any trouble and it's served us well. We love using our onboard shower. We went to the NEC show in October and I noticed overzealous use of sealant in the shower cubicles, especially the mid-bathroom models where there were wide joints over the wheel arches filled with sealant, which could go mouldy over time. I'll show you our cubicle. So why do we love this shower cubicle? Well, I bet we've easily had over 900 showers in here in 10 years of touring and it still looks like new. It's a smooth-sided, sealant-free design and the walls sit inside the shower tray. It's never leaked, it's easy to clean, and because there's no sealant, there's no mould. I just wish there was a shelf in here to store the shower gel and shampoo bottles. We like having two wardrobes, clothing in one, bedding in the other, mattress toppers, pillows, quilts. This is something else we noticed at the NEC. Lots of two-berth caravans only come with one wardrobe now, and the ones that do have a second wardrobe, they're very narrow, so we won't be able to get our bedding in there. I keep my motor mover remote control on this handy shelf above the door. We've got coat hooks, mirror. These are things we take for granted now after 10 years, and we were looking for these at the NEC, and it's disappointing to find that a lot of caravans have got one or all of these items missing. I mean, it's handy to hang your coat up as soon as you walk in. It might look a bit old-fashioned, but you'll be surprised to hear we're pleased we haven't got one of those panoramic infinity windows. Instead, we prefer storage, as in these two deep front overhead lockers. But we have got a large roof window and two big side windows. That makes up for it. But we find we pull the blind across to shut the sun out anyway. Deep overhead lockers equals a deep windowsill, and we like that because come breakfast time, tea time, any phones, magazines that's on the central table gets pushed onto the windowsill, and at bedtime the four short cushions get stored on the windowsill. We're so pleased we have this optional front chest of drawers. It's got two good sized drawers and the occasional pull out table sits flush, and it makes a really large worktop. Now, at the show, we noticed some had one deep drawer. Others, the pull-out table only came out so far, which isn't much use at all. Some pulled out and it had this step, and others pulled out and it left the slide mechanism underneath that deep you caught your legs on it. We love the dividing shelves in the overhead lockers. Can you imagine rummaging through that lot if there were no shelf separation? Well, you know what I'm going to say. At the caravan show, it was disappointing to see the lack of shelving in the overhead lockers. Makes life a lot easier with shelves. We like this cubby hole. We store our walking boots in there. Well, at the end of each walking holiday, I wash them and then we store them in here. And especially in the winter, the tin fire helps to gently and slowly dry them out, which is the correct way to dry walking boots. Do you know, when we ordered this caravan, I had lots of extras fitted, and in the past 10 years I've fitted lots of extras. And all these extras have made our caravanning life a lot simpler, easier, better. And if we ever had to change this caravan, a new caravan would have to tick a lot of boxes, you know. I've got a list of extras here, not only what the dealer fitted at the time of order, but also what I fitted over the past 10 years. So in no particular order, I fitted a shower light, there's a video out on that, an extra wardrobe rail to stop the clothes jumping off during travel, got a video out on that. The genuine Thetford toilet ventilator kit is basically an extractor fan, and multi-level waste indicator. It gives you 3 level indication lights of how much waste is in the cassette. There's a video out on that. The genuine Thetford electric blade for the toilet. There's a video out on that. The genuine Thetford fridge ventilator kit. That's a cooling fan for hot weather. I've got a video out on that. The Omnivent roof extractor fan. It's not only good for extracting cooking smells and steam, but it's also good for extracting warm air in the hot summer months. It sort of draws in cool air through your door fly screen. Internal and external sockets. An external aerial TV point for when you're hooking up externally. The Truma heater controls illumination kit, got a video out on that. Fitted extra speakers for the sound system, got a video out on that. There are empty terminal connection points behind the radio unit for connecting up to 4 speakers. Chest of drawers, the option that we had for that. The dedicated USB point, video out on that. Extra LED lights that are fitted. They standard on the Pegasus and Unicorn model at the time, but not on the Olympus, so these are the genuine Bailey ones. The weight plate upgrade, tracker and alarm, Tyron bands in the tyres, wheels, reverse camera on the Caravan, got a video out on that. The onboard water pump, the external paint protection system, SuperGuard, the internal soft furnishings protection system, SuperGuard. Do you know, I've dropped beetroot a couple of times on the upholstery and it's wiped straight off and you can't even tell. These extra bolster cushions were optional extras, and we bought the matching fabric, and Gail and my auntie made these day cushions. And finally, I'm pleased I had the electric engaged motor movers and not the manual engagement one. I've got a video out on the repair, but I found out all it was a loose wiring connection. Well, we will change the Caravan one day, and when that time comes I'd like some other extras that I can't have on this Caravan because I haven't got the available payload. A couple of items would be air conditioning and an auto levelling system such as EMP. Well, Graham, Caravan Vlogger channel, he's recently fitted EMP levelling, so you might want to have a look at that video. It's quite interesting. He does demonstrate how it works. So to sum up, until the right Caravan comes along, we're going to keep what we've got and hopefully enjoy many more touring holidays.
Yeah, I hope so. So thank you very much for tuning in. Take care and bye for now.
See you next time. What are you doing here? Who's behind camera?